What if the same credit card that's quietly keeping millions of families broke is the exact same tool the rich use to build more wealth every single month? The banks never explain this out loud. Most families use the card and stay in debt forever. The wealthy use the exact same card and get richer every cycle. It's not luck. It's not more discipline. It's one small shift in how they think about the card. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how the rich think about credit cards and the tiny shift that can start working for you instead of against you. Because once you see this difference, you can't unsee it. Most of us grew up hearing the same story about credit cards. Use it responsibly, pay more than the minimum, don't carry a balance. But here's what almost nobody tells you. The rich don't follow that story at all. They see the card differently, not as a dangerous temptation, not as a short-term loan you hope to pay off someday. They see it as a powerful, interest-free tool, if you know how to use it. Public data shows the average family carries thousands in revolving debt. Meanwhile, high-income households rarely carry any balance at all. They pay in full every month, collect rewards, and essentially get free short-term financing from the bank. The same card, two completely different realities. And here's the first small shift that changes how you see everything. You don't need to be rich to start thinking like the rich. You just need to stop seeing the card as a debt tool and start seeing it as a cash flow tool. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how that shift works and why it can quietly start working in your favor instead of against you. Let's look at what actually happens inside the system. The banks don't hide the rules. They just never explain them the way they explain them to their best customers. When you pay only the minimum, most of your money goes straight to interest. The bank is happy. Your balance barely moves. But here's the first quiet shift most people never notice. The wealthy almost never pay minimums. They pay the full balance every single month. They treat the card like a 30 to 45-day interest-free loan. They buy what they need, earn points and cash back, then pay it off before the grace period ends. No interest, no revolving debt, just free money and rewards from the bank. And here's the second small insight that changes how you see everything. You don't need to be a millionaire to start thinking like one. You just need to stop seeing the card as a debt tool and start seeing it as a cash flow tool. Public data shows the average family carries thousands in revolving debt. High-income households almost never do. They float the money interest-free and collect rewards on top. The same card, two completely different outcomes. This is the silent mechanism, not a conspiracy, just a system that works beautifully for the banks and quietly keeps most families stuck in the same cycle year after year. But the good news is this: the shift from being the person the banks profit from to the person who uses the card the way the wealthy do is smaller than you think. And we're going to look at exactly how it works next. Now let's talk about what this mistake actually costs. Not in percentages, but in real life. It's the Saturday you have to tell your kids, "We can't go this time," because the card is maxed. It's the quiet argument with your partner that starts with, "It's just $47," and ends in silence. It's lying awake at 3 a.m., wondering how you'll ever get ahead when every extra dollar is already spoken for by interest. The banks call this revolving credit. Most families just call it living paycheck to paycheck. And year after year, that minimum payment quietly steals something much more valuable than money. It steals your peace. And here's the first quiet insight that can start to lighten the weight. You're not bad with money. You're just caught in a system that makes the wrong choice feel normal. Seeing that truth alone already begins to change how you feel about it. I've seen the look on people's faces when they realize they've been paying interest on groceries from 3 years ago. The quiet shame when they hide the statement from their partner. The fear when they calculate how old they'll be when the debt is finally gone. If it ever is. This isn't about being irresponsible. It's about being trapped in a game you were never taught how to play. And millions of good people are carrying that weight every single day. Here's the verdict almost nobody says out loud. This one mistake isn't just costing people extra money each month. It's quietly stealing years of their lives. It's the vacations you keep postponing, the college funds that never quite grow, the retirement that keeps getting pushed further away. Millions of hard-working people are trading pieces of their future for interest payments today. In 2026, the banks will collect over $100 billion in credit card interest from American families. That money isn't coming from the rich. It's coming from people just like you and me who are simply trying to get by. And here's the quiet truth that can start to lift some of that weight. This isn't about being bad with money. It's about being caught in a system that makes the wrong choice feel normal. Simply seeing that truth already begins to change how heavy it feels. The system isn't broken. It's working exactly as designed. And the real cost isn't measured in percentages. It's measured in nights you can't sleep, dreams you keep postponing, and years you'll never get back. But the shift that changes everything is coming next. If you're watching this right now and feeling that tightness in your chest, that quiet shame when you open the statement, you're not alone. This is happening in kitchens just like yours, right now. You're not bad with money. You're just caught in a system that makes the wrong choice feel normal. The late nights worrying, the arguments that start with, "It's just $47, the dreams you keep postponing because the interest won't let you breathe. And here's the quiet truth that can start to lift some of that weight right now. You don't need to be perfect tomorrow. You just needed to see the game for what it really is. Simply understanding this already changes how heavy it feels. The money remembers who stays trapped in the old game and who finally decides to play it differently. You don't need to fix everything tomorrow. You just needed to see the truth. And now that you've seen it, you're already not the same person you were 10 minutes ago. In the next video, I'm going to show you the short-term rental tax hack that lets normal people like us pay almost zero tax on rental income. If this hit you in the chest, stay with us. The money remembers more than we think.